All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is Big Hair Friday. Just it looks fine upstairs, and I come down here and I'm like, wow, that looks like some seriously big hair. Like, okay, well, that's how we roll. Okay, so North Node in Libra, welcome in. This is your reading. All right, let's see where we go. North Node in Libra, which means your South Node is in Aries. Okay, and later this year in July, we have the North Node moving into Aries. So, what that means for you as a North Node in Libra is that lessons of relationship are going to be integrated internally. It may not experience you may not experience externally with actual people, but the lessons you have learned will be integrated. Okay, it's an internal process when the nodes are reversed for you. All right, and since you have Libra, one of the axes powers, it's going to be loud. All right, so let's see what's going on for you. That happens this summer, July 17th, I think. And then we will be North Node in Libra, or sorry, North Node in Aries, South Node in Libra for about a year and a half. Okay. So over that year and a half, you're likely to have some pretty big integration, aha moments, lessons learned, like, hey, when will the lesson be learned? Guess what? Next 18 months. Awesome. All right. Navigating by the stars, narrow pathway, traveling lightly, simplify your life. Yeah, some of you are ditching an old way of living. All right. Like you've been doing things for other people and now it's time to do them for yourself. You've learned some things quite codependently, I think. All right. You might have expressed, depends on which house it's in. I'm going to be doing June 1st. I don't think it's up yet on the website, but I'm going to be doing a class in North Node in celebration of North Node in Aries and Libra and South Node in Libra. I'm going to be doing a class on North Node in the relationship sector of our lives, because all this time I'm talking about North Node and South Node as it relates to our mission and purpose. And relationships definitely have mission and purpose in our lives. Okay, so it's not just about our work or how we earn money or how we don't earn money or what we need to do to earn money or gain fame or anything like that. This is much more about how relationships are helping us on our mission and purpose path. It's also about how we can help each other heal. I know a lot of you guys in my Twin Flame group and Empress Club have asked me that over the course of many, many years. How can I help them heal? And my answer is like, heal yourself. And that's true, but there's specific qualities to healing yourself. Aries through Pisces, first house through 12th house, you get me? So there's more specificity than that, really. So let's see. Six of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the King of Wands, the High Priestess. All right, really stepping into your power. So North Node in Libra and Moon in Libra, you are definitely learning new ways of being empowered yourself. And because that is Leo energy here, there is Leo here, there's fire energy. There's also Cancer energy here. And there could be a secret relationship in which you are learning to be empowered. Okay, they're like definitely like a secret thing. I just feel like it's causing you to ditch everything. Okay, so you might see that over the next 18 months. Ditch everything that isn't going towards your best and highest good, going toward your power. I really think that this idea of following your bliss, talking about the stars, aren't we? We're talking about astrology. So following your bliss, I feel like some of you are like, feh on that, poo on that. Like, it's not a thing. Follow your bliss. Oh, isn't that just a little meme that I can put up on my website or something? This is much more about understanding that when you're doing the thing you're here to do, the universe supports you. The universe brings in helpful people, brings in opportunities, right? It's like you kind of get bopped on the head with the magic fairy wand, bippity boppity boo, right? You get bopped on the head and it's like you're learning that there are people who are teaching you to be in your power, even secret people. even yourself. Okay, so Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, Tower, big change. Eight of Pentacles, big change in your work. The Moon, some of you are afraid to do this. Look at that. Look at that anxiety. Some of you are afraid to do this, even though you know it's the right thing. Knight of Wands, the Chariot energy, Cancer energy, and the Virgo energy here of the Knight of Pentacles. So in the other readings, I used a Celtic cross, and this just came out. So I'm going to go with it. Okay, I'm just going to go with it. Some of you are radically changing what you do, maybe being inspired by another person, or you're the inspiration for another person, a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They've got some Virgo here. Libra, Moon, Libra, North Node. I feel like you're the one driving the boat for the other person. Okay, I feel like you might be very helpful to somebody who is a water sign, who may be terrified of changing their life. Okay. I almost feel like there's going to be some telepathy opening up. This could be a twin energy that kind of sparks you awake, or you're sparking someone awake. Death, there's scorpionic energy, Ten of Wands, the Magician, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, something started back in October when we had the eclipses back in October. All right, and we had new moon in Scorpio. We just had a full moon in Scorpio. So that cycle is complete. Whatever completed over the past 6 months, we're now onto something new. And if there's anything hanging around that doesn't belong in the new life, it's going to get blown up. So 10 of Wands and 9 of Swords, you can be worried about this a little bit. I'm worried that money or my work is going to get blown up. Now we can go up to, sort of the collective realm and see that anything that isn't working for us is getting blown up. We've talked about this a lot with Pluto going into retrograde, and it's going back into Capricorn June 11th. Okay, so that is anytime Pluto changes signs, it's a big deal. It changed in May. It changed in March, and then it went into retrograde in May, and it moves so slowly that it's still at 0 degrees Aquarius as I'm talking to you right now. I'm talking to you on the new moon in Taurus, which is a opposite energy from Scorpio. So this is where this really begins. This is where we begin our new path right now. Something might have happened. Let me see. In time for Gemini season. I think that's Gemini season starts. Let's see. I'm going to move all this. I've got all my stuff here. Oh, did I not bring it down? Starts this weekend, right? Gemini starts 20th, 21st of May. We're moving into Gemini season. That's like now, in time for Gemini season. So there's a person, whatever was started last October in the new moon in Scorpio, closed out that chapter in the full moon in Scorpio, which was May 5th, I think. And now we are in, is that right? Late April or early May, somewhere in there. That chapter is closed. So now, what's the Tower? I feel like some of you are really putting down an old way of doing things that just wasn't getting you anywhere. It was almost like you were just spinning, waiting, standing still, biding time until, you're waiting around for your bus. You're waiting around for your hotel room to be ready, right? Like that kind of thing. The Tower. Eight of Cups, Ace of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Okay, so you are on this path, North Node in Libra, Libra moon. I almost feel like if you're inspiring someone, they give up everything. They almost give up everything to come toward you because they know that this is the right person. This is like a destined, fated love. And so they give up everything. It's like their old ideas about money, their old ideas about what they need to do. It's like they throw it all over, right? Traveling lightly. They throw over an old way of living their life because it's never really worked. It's never really worked. And it's like, okay, all right, finally, after all this time, and I left my water in the kitchen, after all this time, I'm going to go toward you, and I'm going to have to leave behind a life that I've built slowly. I'm going to have to leave it all behind. 6 of Pentacles. You're going to help them. They're going to help you. Something like that. This is the Page of Wands, 2 of Cups, 100%. Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. This moves everything forward. It's like the opening of the heart, going toward the offer of the heart, blows up old ways of living that have never worked. Not really. You can say to yourself they might have worked, but you don't know, because this experience is vastly better, different, all of it. Okay? So until you experience the really good stuff, you don't know how crappy it is. You don't really know. You don't have anything to compare it to. So you're like, it's fine. But there is some dissatisfaction. There is some kind of, I'm looking for something else. Looking for something else. There is a person who comes in who inspires you. You may be that person inspiring someone else. They ditch their lives. They throw over their lives. This is a love relationship. Why is the moon here? I'm doing this on May 19th, which is the new moon in Taurus. Are you going to manifest this? Look at this. Queen of Swords, 10 of Swords, Hermit, Queen of Pentacles. I am done living that old life. I see it now. I see it now, and I feel empowered by my vision or by what I know to be true. There is a person. There's definitely a person here. Okay, Cancer, Virgo. There's more Virgo. There's Sag, there's Leo, Scorpio, and this moon is in Taurus. Okay, so that's really interesting. So I feel like you know who you are here. Are you the one that's the secret, that's the inspiration to somebody throwing over their life? Or is somebody inspiring you to move off in a different direction? I'm going to look at this more closely in time for Gemini season, which is essentially Monday. All right, so this is the weekend. My eye keeps jiggling when I say that. My eye has been periodically doing this kind of thing whenever I'm saying things. Usually it's my body chills. This is now my truth teller. Okay. So I'm going to do some things in the extended. I'll look at next 30 days, best next steps. I'll get more info on this person too. All right, my love. Link is below in the description box. I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.